Welcome back to Bible Quiz, the Bible channel of Bible lovers. What was Nehemiah's prayer focused on in chapter 1 of the book of Nehemiah? Answer: the sins of the children of Israel. In Nehemiah 1 verses 6 to 7, Nehemiah confesses the sins of the children of Israel, stating, "Let your ear be attentive and your eyes open to hear the prayer your servant is praying before you day and night for your servants, the people of Israel. I confess the sins we Israelites, including myself and my father's family, have committed against you." This highlights Nehemiah's deep concern for the spiritual state of his people and his desire for God's mercy and intervention. What did Nehemiah do at night when he went to Jerusalem? Answer: he secretly inspected the walls of Jerusalem. In Nehemiah 2 verse 12, it states, "And I arose in the night, I and some few men with me, neither told I any man what my God had put in my heart to do at Jerusalem, neither was there any beast with me, save the beast that I rode upon." This indicates that Nehemiah took a discreet approach to assess the situation in Jerusalem without revealing his intentions to others. What did Tobiah send to Nehemiah in an attempt to intimidate him? Answer: letters. In Nehemiah 6 verse 19, it is mentioned that Tobiah sent letters to Nehemiah to instill fear in him. This reflects Tobiah's ongoing opposition to Nehemiah's efforts to rebuild Jerusalem's walls and highlights the challenges Nehemiah faced from adversaries during this critical time. What did Nehemiah do after the wall of Jerusalem was built? Answer: he appointed porters, singers, and Levites. After the wall was built, Nehemiah set up the doors and appointed porters, singers, and Levites to oversee the city and its worship, as stated in Nehemiah 7 verses 1 to 2. Now it came to pass, when the wall was built, and I had set up the doors, and the porters and the singers and the Levites were appointed. What did the sons of the singers do in Nehemiah 12 verse 28? Answer: they gathered from the surrounding areas to celebrate. In Nehemiah 12 verse 28, it is stated, "And the sons of the singers gathered themselves together, both out of the plain country round about Jerusalem, and from the villages of Netophathi." This gathering was part of the celebration during the dedication of the Wall of Jerusalem, highlighting the importance of music and worship in the community's religious life. What did Nehemiah command the people regarding their daughters in Nehemiah 13? Answer: he commanded them to not give their daughters to the sons of the surrounding nations. In Nehemiah 13 verses 25 to 27, Nehemiah confronts the people for intermarrying with foreign nations, emphasizing the importance of maintaining their identity and faith. He made them swear by God, saying, "You shall not give your daughters to their sons, nor take their daughters for your sons or for yourselves." Nehemiah 13 verse 25, ESV. This command was rooted in the concern that such unions would lead to the people turning away from God and following foreign practices. What did Nehemiah ask God regarding the sins of his enemies in Nehemiah 4? Answer: He asked God to not cover their sins. In Nehemiah 4 verse 5, Nehemiah expresses a desire for God not to overlook the sins of his enemies, stating, "And cover not their iniquity, and let not their sin be blotted out from before thee. For they have provoked thee to anger before the builders." This reflects Nehemiah's deep concern for the integrity of the work being done and the seriousness of the opposition they faced. What did God promise to the children of Israel regarding their inheritance in the land? Answer: That they would become as numerous as the stars in the sky. In Nehemiah 9 verse 23, it is stated, "Their children also multipliedst thou as the stars of heaven, and broughtest them into the land, concerning which thou hadst promised to their fathers, that they should go in to possess it." This verse highlights God's promise to the Israelites that they would multiply and inherit the land He had promised to their ancestors. What did the people of Israel agree to do in Nehemiah chapter 10? Answer: They agreed to walk in God's law and keep His commandments. In Nehemiah chapter 10, the people of Israel made a solemn agreement to adhere to God's laws as given through Moses. They entered into a curse and an oath to walk in God's law, observe all the commandments of the Lord, and follow His judgments and statutes. Nehemiah 10 verse 29. This commitment reflects their desire to restore their covenant relationship with God after returning from exile. The chapter emphasizes the importance of obedience to God's commandments as a foundation for their community life and spiritual integrity. In Nehemiah 3, who repaired the section of the wall next to Mirmoth, the son of Uriah? Answer: Meshullam, son of Berechiah. In Nehemiah 3 verse 4, it is stated that next unto them repaired Meshullam, the son of Berechiah, the son of Meshezabeel, indicating his role in the rebuilding efforts alongside Mirmoth. Wow! What an enlightening journey we've taken through the pages of Nehemiah, diving deep into the rich stories and lessons that this incredible book has to offer. Whether you aced all 10 questions or discovered new insights about leadership, faith, and resilience, we hope you enjoyed this ultimate Bible quiz as much as we did. If you found this quiz engaging and enriching, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends and fellow scripture seekers. And of course, if you're not yet part of our growing family, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more captivating quizzes and profound biblical insights in the future. Your support allows us to keep bringing you content that inspires and challenges. Thank you for embarking on this enlightening adventure with us. May your continued exploration of the Bible lead you to deeper truths and profound revelations. Until next time, keep seeking, keep learning, and stay blessed.